Ready?
Hello.
Hello.
This is fuel.
You put fuel in the bike. You put fuel in the bike for it to go. How much you putting in, Dan?
4
that
litres at the
was
moment.
5 litres, wasn't it?
No, 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That looked a lot more than 4.
Was that 4?
That was 4.
Oh, okay. So he's putting in 7 litres for a 10-lap race.
Roughly. -ish.
Roughly half a litre
a lap.
yeah. Cool. I've put in 7.5. Don't know why. Did you put some in this morning?
I just chucked 2 litres out of mine in this morning just in case.
So Carl went on a little warm-up this morning, didn't you, Carl? Because what happened? That's the start.
Well, yeah. Let's just see what happens in the race. Really didn't do that.
Did you chuck all that away?
No.
You've been doing that.
So basically, I had an issue with the bike. Couldn't change gear. I went off at Craner's, managed to hold it up. I'll give Jason my camera. I don't know whether he can put that little bit of footage in, just that bit of me.
No, we'll record your race. That was the first race. I didn't record. No one else recorded.
Okay.
So we'll just show that as the first race of the weekend.
You'll see that anyway. You'll see the bit where I decided to go off at. I don't know how fast I was going. It's fairly quick there.
It's fairly quick round there, isn't it?
That I stood it up and decided to go straight through the grass. Anyway, rejoined, and then the bike was jammed in 5th gear. It felt a bit funny, you'll probably see in the video. A couple of laps before, it felt a bit funny. But yeah, then obviously it ended up making me go straight on. So I rejoined in, I don't know what place I was in, 6th, something like that. I rejoined in 6th place, and then I was stuck in 5th gear for the rest of the race, so I just did what I did, managed to hold position. And then Dan's been a prick. And then spoke to Phil, tuning. It's been a bit of a dream really, considering he's away on holiday.
He's a dream.
He's a dream. And he directed me to what it was, and we will show you. So this is the gear selector. That's where your gear shift arm goes to. And this piece here.
That piece should go on the end of...
That goes around like that, and that should... I'm going to do this one a bit easier. That holds that in the middle, basically there. It goes out like that.
Yeah,
and that's what changes gear.
Off. And basically, he couldn't change gear at all. So last night we was up till...
Well, no, I had to do a near 380 mile round.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right, so when it happened, he went down to
too.
Colchester. We're in Donington, and that was how long did it take you to get there?
I think it's just under 3 hours.
Just under 3. Collect a part. Then come all the way back.
Which might add, Phil got his sister to go into the workshop, leave it in a locker for me. Which, without him, I'd be screwed, to be honest.
And then he got here probably 9 o'clock.
Yeah, about 5 to 9.
And then
2 clicks out, helped me get
literally
back
we was up till 11:30 trying to figure it out, but we couldn't get it figured out.
And then I was thinking about it all night, woke up at 1:20, got my clothes back on, came out and realised that the central hub, if you like, the bolts to the input shaft, was locked to the outer cage of the clutch. That might not be the right terminology. I fix cars and bikes, but for the people that know bikes, they'll know what I mean. So yeah, I woke up, then went back to bed. Woke up at 5, came out with a bit of guidance again from Phil. Gonna have to mention it quite a few times in this. Yeah, we got it back together. I've just done testing.
That's Phil.
That's Phil, seat tuning. Yeah, and we got it back together. Seems alright. Had to adjust a little bit. I'm starting from somewhere near the back in race 3. We're just going to go out, have a look, and
Sweet.
that's it really. See what we've got to do.
So, 2 things actually. So, no, don't think I did much. No, so what happened, Dan? Piston seals.
That's it, yeah. So we noticed that he had a massive leak coming out of his piston from one of his calipers, and then
the front sprocket washer and nut was missing.
Oh yeah, that was missing.
So me and old Matthew Carr over there spent an hour and a half, I think, driving to Tamworth Yamaha to pick up washer and nut.
This was
Carl then-
Saturday morning to try and get back before qualifying.
Carl then found a breakers eBay company or whatever it was who had R1 calipers, picked those up, got back for just before quali, missed quali, went out dead last. Went out dead last, gained 5 spots. Bike felt right, arms were horrendous. Jason had to massage my arms when I got in, so horrendous arm pump. Gained 5, got to 16th. Race 2, relaxed, used the tank a lot more. Gained another 6, came in 10th. 2.6 seconds off last year's pace, so hopefully today we start getting on it. But everything's working and we're all good.
What's your plan? You just need to what?
Get on the throttle.
Get on the throttle. Just get to full throttle as soon as you can.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The second, and Jason, you go up to the first place.
Go on, Jason!
Hello everyone. Weekend over on the way home. All in all, not a great weekend for team race. Great weekend for me, but not a great weekend for the others. As you'd have seen, Dan missed qualifying on Saturday, so then he obviously missed qualifying on Saturday because his brakes were leaking fluid, so then he had to go out first thing in the morning and try and find some brakes, big old rush, and then we had to fit that, and he got out for race 1 which wasn't too bad. It just meant that he had to start at the back of the grid. So Carl obviously had his gearbox problem, and then at the end, so race on the today, race 3 was stuck in 5th, I think. Race 4 couldn't even get it into 5th. No, both races I think 5th was just not working. So yeah, that messed his plans up today. So I think he got a 6th or a 5th or something like that on today's last race. Yeah. Anyway, but today for me, you'll have seen. Oh fucking hell! I just stalled it. How can I just stall it? I need to learn how to drive. Where was I? Race 3. You'd have seen only parts of it, but Callum crashed out. So, and it was a very, very fast crash. But I think he bounces quite well because he got hardly anything in it. It's probably 120 mile an hour. Went across the grass, big cloud of smoke, and he obviously crashes well because he's just got a little mark on his arm where he burnt through the leathers, and he's got a bruised knee. But he managed to, in the last race, I'm not going to bother showing the last race because I might show clips of it. I might have shown clips of it, but I led the whole race in first place. Callum was on his second bike, and obviously it wasn't. It feels different, and it's probably not as good. But he ended up 3rd. Went back to 5th, but ended up in 3rd. Toby Finnis came 2nd. Well done. But I led the whole race, and it was. And obviously I don't have a pit board, and I can't see behind me, so I was just trying to go as fast as I can every lap, which was knackering. got 3 gold medals and a bronze, and the other boys didn't get any medals, which is a shame. Dan's just not feeling right. He suffered terrible with arm pump in the last race, so he struggled big time. I mean, the R1 is quite a hefty bike to be muscling around in Donington, so I feel for him. But Cadwell next, so hopefully he can find some pace there. Hopefully we all can. We've never been there, so it'll be a brand new place for team race to go. So I'm not gonna, well, to be fair, I'd only ever done 6 laps at Donington and I managed 3 wins, so but we'll see what happens. We'll see you all at Cadwell Park. Cheerio.